So don't ever allow the enemy to find you where he left you at. That is something that God is always teaching me. He's always on my head about coming higher in my thinking. So an example would be the enemy sends somebody into your life to try to break your spirit, break your soul, bring you down. When the enemy spins the block, because the enemy will always spin the block to see if the trap that he laid for you worked, he should not find you in the same mindset that he left you in. So that thing that made you buck back then shouldn't make you buck now. That button he pushed back then to get a reaction out of you, that button should be out of service. He should not find you where he left you. I heard Tiffany Buckner say, in order to get a victory in the spirit, sometimes you have to be willing to look like a fool in the natural. So that may look like, you know what, I'm going to let you run off with that. I'm going to let you think you got one up on me. I'm not going to do you how you did me, because that would keep me in the same mindset that the enemy left me in, because I would be no different from the spirit that is attached to you. Instead, I'm going to elevate. Instead, I'm going to use what the enemy used against me to break me as a stepping stone to elevate my thinking. So when the enemy spins the block, he can't find me. Now he's discombobulated. Now he's trying to figure out, hey, what happened? Where is this person at? Because the enemy is not omnipresent. He don't know everything. That's why you have monitoring spirits. But if you elevate in your mind, you will know I can pray against that. If you elevate in your mind, you're not putting your whole life on a full platter for the world to see, because you're not giving the enemy what he needs to destroy you. So now you're quiet. Now you're praying against monitoring spirits. So now the enemy is in his camp confused. Why? Because I don't know how to snare this girl. I don't know how to snare this guy, because what I used didn't work. What I once used is not working anymore. I can't press that button. It's not working. I can't do that. It's not working. So guess what? You now have an advantage over the enemy, because he don't know how to ensnare you. He don't know this new you. He didn't know that what he laid was going to be the very thing you used to elevate and conquer him. And it may not be easy, right? Because our fleshly desires want to say something. Our fleshly desires want a buck. Our fleshly desires like, you know what? You're not going to do me like that. I'm going to show you. But you have to understand that natural things are not going to work in a spiritual battle. So you got to begin to lay this flesh down and be like, you know what? I'm going to look like a fool in this season. But guess what? It's only so long before that victory in the spiritual is going to manifest. And you're going to see that spirit, how that spirit gets conquered. You're going to see how you conquered that level, how you conquered that spirit. Child, don't never allow the enemy to find you where he left you.